What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem 3 houses. In the last episode, we unlocked some new things like being able to find lost items, returning that, being able to give students gift and stuff like that. And we explored the monastery and had a chill time. In this episode, I'm going to be continuing with the Sunday, going to be going for the battle, and I'm going to be doing the activities for the rest of the month. Now, I think I'm going to be speeding up the process of the auxiliary battle because it isn't really anything too special, if I'm being honest. And it doesn't really have any kind of value in that regard, like in terms of story. So I don't really want to waste the time of you guys, because this would easily take quite a lot of time and it would just stretch out an episode. So I think I'm just going to speed this up so that you can still see what moves I picked and which units got the experience. And then we can go on with our rest of the month.
In this beloved place, silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, comfort abounds, and I can feel I'm breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. I can't run from. As I live out each peaceful day, deep in my soul, oh, I know I can stay. So I wish I could hide away, hold tight to what I love.
Alright, so I'm done with this. A couple of my units are at level 5. So I could definitely use the beginner seal. And I can certainly go with some supports as well to increase the motivation of the students. Alright, so let's instruct our students manually. I can definitely go with Claude. And if I get C rank in the bows, then he learns close counter. So I'm gonna try to aim for that.
Let's do this again sometime.
Okay, I need a perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna get good. Come on, Claude, please get the perfect. Okay.
Let's do this again sometime.
Never mind. We could go with Hilda. Go with the axe rank, I guess. Yeah, Hilda it is. Let's go with the axe rank.
That was so helpful.
Okay, nothing too spectacular today. No, no perfects.
I can't believe I got it right.
Okay, Ignatz always gives the perfect, man.
No, I just got lucky. I've really grown.
Alright, Lorenz, we can go to the C rank, I guess, in recent magic.
I'm beginning to understand.
We have 0 activity points left. Group task is also fine, so let's begin with the lecture.
Professor.
Yeah, so she's asking from reason and faith focus to only faith. That's probably gonna help her gain more experience. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, Claude Support. I think I'm gonna go with Claude Support. I do have a lot of supports built up, but I'm just gonna skip them and have them in another video. But since it's Claude, I'm gonna go with this.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time? That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight? I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too. I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Yeah, another support. I'm just gonna skip this. I'll probably at some point make a video with all of the supports. Because the supports can definitely take quite a bit of time.
Our results would have been better if you'd...
It's the same dialogue. Okay.
Experience is everything.
I feel like I get it now.
Okay, both offer archers got the close counter skill, which is so useful. And now they're not sitting ducks when up against melee range units when they have a bow equipped. Edelgard isn't really in our house, and we cannot really recruit her, but it definitely seems pretty bad not sending flowers on someone's birthday, so I'm gonna go with that. Alright, so we can go with some of these certifications. Claude, Ignatz, Lysithia. Hilda is already there. Leonie's already there. Yeah, so we can go with Lysithia and Claude. Lorenz and Marianne still need to become level 5 in order to use the beginner's seal on them. I'm gonna buy 4 of those. And I'm also gonna sell the bullion that we have. Yeah. Let's sell this, and I think we're good. Let's go with the certification. For Claude, I'm gonna go with the Myrmidon class. He has 65% chance of passing that, but Claude is a bright boy. He's definitely gonna pass this. Yep.
I did pretty well.
And Raphael also needs to be level 5, so I guess we're gonna take on another battle for that. Lysithia can certainly become a monk. That actually suits with her hair color.
Perfect comprehension.
And I don't think anyone is left who we can... We're gonna explore the monastery in the inter-house reception event on 29. Right now, we're gonna go with another battle. You can also take a look at some of the supports, but I'm just gonna skip them. But you can only view the supports in monastery, so that's why I have to do this right now. Alright, so we're done with all of the supports. There were definitely a lot of supports to be had. Would have taken a lot of time. Now let's go ahead and go for the battle, so that my units can be at level 5. Alright, so we're done with this battle as well. MVP is going to be Claude, which is pretty good. So we can go ahead and change the classes of some of our units, and then we'll go ahead and explore the monastery. I mean, there's not really much there to explore because we did talk to everyone in the last episode. But we'll definitely go ahead and have a meal with students. So let's instruct manually. We can exactly do only for 3 of them. All of them are out of motivation, which makes sense because we did take on 2 battles in a row. So he has pretty good rank in bows already. Let's go with swords.
I learned a lot from... That was easy. Let's...
He also learned a skill called Battalion Desperation, which is pretty good.
That was easy. Yeah.
So he got Wrath Strike, Marianne. We'll go with the Faith Magic because she likes that a lot. We could go with the Reason Magic as well, I guess. I guess I'll go with this one. Okay. And Ignatz needs to have better rank in swords.
I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying my...
And we're done. So let's begin the lecture.
Professor.
Okay, focus on sword and bow skills to bow skill only to excel as a sniper. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, is there gonna be a support? Hilda!
Hey, Professor! What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch. Sure. Then what were you thinking about? It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed. Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms! I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think? Because even if I did, I would still be a weakling. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Okay, her motivation got increased. And... okay, no more supports.
Our results would have been better if you...
It's the same dialogue every time. Okay, so riding skill
Now I
is
see
a D
the-
for Lorenz, but he's not gonna learn any kind of skill. Okay, Lysithea is gonna level up in both Faith and Reason Magic. This was pretty good. She got Luna. That's amazing.
It's starting to make sense. Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Alright, this was pretty good. And now let's go and dine. Yeah, so we could take a seminar, but I'm gonna go and dine with some of the students. Let's explore the monastery. Let's talk to Sothis. She's invisible. Okay.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
Okay, come on, go easy on me. I'm doing all I can. Why'd you not see that? I'm also gonna see if I can find some lost items on the way, because that might be helping. Okay, it's Ignat's room. Yeah, I mean, there's not gonna be any kind of lost item here. Whose room is this? Raphael? How is everyone's room so nice? Okay. Might be able to find something. Yeah, there we go. There's the lost item. Hand-drawn map. Okay, this is for Leonie because she's the only one who wouldn't stop talking about Geralt. Anything else here? Yeah, there is that hidden item. Black sand steel. Okay. Smithing material.
Professor, hey there.
Yeah, I don't really think anything else is left here. Let's go and talk to Leonie and give her this. She's supposed to be over here, I think. You can also go up and see if there's any kind of hidden item or lost item. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We cannot enter these for some reason.
That's
Who are you talking to? You're alone. Yeah, there's Leonie.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best. Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
Alright, so the motivation was increased, which was definitely pretty useful. When we next time instruct them. Okay, we haven't really gone into the training hall. We could go there. I don't think there's anything on the second floor. There could be some hidden items in the classrooms. I guess we just have to look behind this. Nope. Okay. I guess nobody's losing their items in the classroom, which is actually kind of strange because students lose a lot of their items in the classrooms. Okay. It must be in the golden deer because our students are the most clumsy ones. Of course, it has to be. Yeah, I'm the professor. Of course I know them. Okay, top fishing spots. That's, to be fair, this is not a lost item. We're just gonna gain some professor level off of this. Yeah. There's no hidden item here. No lost item, I mean. Yeah, our students are pretty good. Alright, so now let's go and dine with some students. That's definitely gonna be building up their motivation. We can also talk to the head chef and partake in some cooking. I'm gonna go with Manuela because I don't really want to recruit any of these students, to be honest. Mercedes, Ash, Jadu, Bernadetta, not really interested in that, so I'm gonna go with Manuela. We'll go with Morpheus Plum because we have 2 of those, and we actually have 4 of those. Okay. Allies gain max HP plus 3 for the rest of the month. That's pretty good. Luck plus 2, defense plus 2. I guess I'll go with this one. This is more useful.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Oh God.
I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Okay, we got some support with Manuela. That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm probably gonna S-rank her because I don't really feel like S-ranking any of the students. I'll probably go with the teachers. Okay, let's see what's today's meal. Okay, a lot of these students like those, so we can go with Lysithia, Marianne, and then go with Lorenz and Ignatz. So that sounds good. Is there any other student? Okay, Dorothea likes that. I could try to increase the level, like the support level with her. but I'll see what I can do. Let's go with Marianne and Lysithea.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Okay, so we're done with dining. We can probably go and take instructions from some teacher, like the faculty training is what it's called. Or I could look around for some hidden items. It's so funny how they say what like that. I'll actually go to the greenhouse and see what's up with the plants. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff. Okay, professor level is pretty nice. We can definitely go ahead and plant some things. Yeah, we have mixed herb seeds. Yeah, these have got more stars. I'll go with these ones. I'll go with red flower seeds. Vegetable seeds. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these and cultivate them with this. Okay.
Inspirational. This flower... Training has given me... But...
Okay, she's not interested yet.
This flower is...
We could probably give her some gift. I don't know if she likes these kinds of stuff. Could go with the whetstone, I guess.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Hopefully that helps.
Professor.
Okay, let's give some flowers to Dorothea. Maybe that'll build up the support.
Are you going to fight along?
Yeah, let's go with the lavender flower.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we went ham with the gifts.
Are you going to fight?
Is she interested
I
now?
do find you very interesting.
Is rather interested. That's good. So that means I'm pretty close. So that's pretty nice. Okay. So the flowers were useful after all. I guess I can go to the training grounds now.
Professor.
That's probably gonna be useful. And I can ask Catherine for the instruction. You can also increase the faith magic of some students. But I think I'm gonna go to the training grounds, talk to Felix, see if he's interested in joining us or not. Okay, quite a few lost items here. Okay, I kind of know who to give these.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say. Huh, maybe the gossip's wrong. Hard work.
Okay, there was no winning in that. We could go with the faculty training. That's gonna increase our sword skills, which is definitely gonna be useful in recruiting Felix. So let's go with that.
Practice yields result.
And we have exhausted all of our activity points.
But you should join me for some trainings. I might like...
Okay. Not yet, then. Let's go ahead and give the students the items which they have lost. The button is for Raphael. And the overcoat is for the people who get into fights a lot, and that's Caspar in the dining hall. Okay, so let's give the wooden button.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this.
Okay, we're done, and let's go to the dining hall then. I mean, we're right beside it, but I'm still gonna fast travel there.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
So we're done with the items. We are done with everything at this point. So let's just finish exploring then. There's some supports left. Okay, we can just build these up quickly. Okay, so we're done with the supports. I guess Raphael will talk to me whenever he feels comfortable. So let's finish exploring then. And now we move on to the mission. So let's complete these certifications actually, because some of my units can change the classes now because they did get the level up in the auxiliary map. So let's go with Marianne and let's go with the monk class with her. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good on her.
I actually passed?
Yeah, of course, you had a 100% chance. Have some self-confidence, please, Marianne. We can go with Lorenz. He's also on level 5. He's gonna go with the monk class so that I can actually use magic. If I go with soldier, then I lose the ability of using magic, so I have to go with the monk class here.
Was there any doubt?
And Raphael can be changed into a fighter, of course.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think we're pretty much done now. Yeah, we have everyone at the beginner class, so that is pretty fantastic. And let us go with the mission. Yeah. Let's begin.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscur.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. And that about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution. Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Looks like we have to fight in fog of war. And wow, church actually executing criminals. That's kind of insane. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna save the file here because I'm gonna be continuing on with this map in the next episode, so we can bring all of our units. Petra is also coming here as a mission assistant, so that's definitely gonna be helping us build up the support with her. And as you can see, there's definitely fog of war. Yeah, so So that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna be fighting Lord Leonardo, and if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like. It will help me tremendously. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Three Houses content. And please be sure to hit the notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because expecting YouTube sub boxes to work is like expecting Hilda to not be lazy, which is impossible. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.